Alrighty, looks like it's 8 o'clock, so we'll go through our list of who has who, and then we'll tear into our box and see what kind of goodies we get. Alrighty, and look, I've already got the list ready. It's a Festivus Miracle. 5 Against 1, 1983 has Fernando Tatis Jr. 925 Corey has Chris Davis, Manny Machado, Matt Chapman, Matt Olson, Stephen Piscotty, and Willie Stargell. BP Genius 27 has Clayton Kershaw. Cards D-backs fan 84-1 has Framber Valdez. CHKIR4 has Alex Verdugo, Caleb Ferguson, Chris Shaw, Cody Bellinger, Corey Seager, Dennis Santana, Jack Flaherty, Jeff McNeil, Steven Duggar, and Walker Buehler. CPN Noah 1 has Edgar Martinez, Ichiro, Ken Griffey Jr., and Ricky Henderson. Doc Hulkster has Paul Molitor. D. Renfro has Buster Posey and Gil Hodges. Fiery Thornbush has Dansby Swanson and Ozzie Albies. Gunner 0715 has Alex Bregman, Gleyber Torres, Joe DiMaggio, Michael Kopech, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna Jr., Shohei Ohtani, and Willie McCovey. Hulk 2012-15 has Tony Gwynn. JVA 542 has the all-cut signature spot. Kim Perk 17 has Jackie Bradley Jr. Kip Meyer 1942 RZR XP has Babe Ruth, Cedric Mullins, Kristen Stewart, Eloy Jimenez, Jake Cave, Justin Verlander, Kevin Kramer, Miguel Cabrera, Pete Alonso, Ramon Laureano, and Sam Crawford. Kohala has Adrian Beltre, Alex Rodriguez, Ahmed Rosario, Anthony Rizzo, Bo Jackson, Bryce Harper, Chipper Jones, Chris Sale, David Fletcher, David Ortiz, Francisco Mejia, Frank Thomas, Gary Sanchez, George Brett, George Springer, Javier Baez, Jimmy Fox, Jock Pederson, Joe Jackson, Jose Canseco, Josh Donaldson, Juan Soto, Chris Bryant, Kyle Tucker, Max Muncy, Miguel Andujar, Rowdy Tellez, Taylor Ward, and Trevor Story. Laces and Races has Austin Hayes. Mike Sloan has Ryan Sandberg. RCK Caspers has Marcell Ozuna, Ozzie Smith, and Paul Goldschmidt, and Yadier Molina. Reg 34 has Vladimir Guerrero and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. S. Ramey 36035 has Steve Garvey. 259-63-66 has Austin Meadows, Chance Adams, Slanel Perez, Jose Altuve, Luis Urias, Pete Rose, Sean Reed Foley, Tuki Toussaint, and Yusi Kikuchi. U2 Fanatic 2008 has Brian McCann, Cal Ripken, Greg Maddux, Max Fried, Nolan Ryan, and Randy Johnson. William C. 7083 has Brandon Belt. Alrighty. So, now that we've went through our list, let's open our box. Good luck, everybody. Alright, so in our main box, we have 4 mini boxes. Just going to stack these up back here. Alright, mini box number 1. There wasn't anything huge, Eric, in Inception. It's pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. Nothing, we got everything that was supposed to be in there. A couple parallels, and then our autograph, but it was not a huge player or anything of that sort. If you're on here, you can basically rewind this if you want to see it. Since this is the live feed, you can rewind it back to the beginning, and I think I was probably on 3 or 4 minutes early, but you can rewind and see the inception break if you want to. All right, pack number 1. Here we go. Acuna base. I have to say I do like these base cards with the die cut and the textured surface of the card. It's a nice change of pace. Our next card is John Lester base. And then our next card is Willie Adames. I think it's Adames, that's how I pronounce it. Some people say Adams. Maybe I'm wrong. And then our next card is a gold proof. It's got a little soft corner there on the left, unfortunately. Francisco Mejia. Not serial numbered. They really need to sandwich these between the hits. I think they get dinged because the corner's exposed when it goes into the package with the die cut base cards. All right, first hit is Ahmed Rosario. A little triple jersey there. Nice hit for the Rosario spot. Little triple jersey. Not too shabby. Not serial numbered. No biggie. Let me scoot my chair up. I never have my chair properly positioned before I do any breaks. Oh, and our signature in this pack is Tuki Toussaint. And that is 36 out of 125. And as you notice, the black thread there on the baseball, or I should say the faux baseball. Nice though. Like those cards. I think they make tremendous display pieces. Our next card is from the War insert set, Jimmy Fox. Put the inserts there. Putting my little stacks together here. Next up, Lumberjacks, Nelson Cruz. I sleeve that upside down because it is so difficult the other way with those edges. And then our next card is Leather and Lumber Die Cuts, Adrian Beltre. And then our last card in the pack is Barry Larkin Power Alley. Yeah, this one goes upside down too. Those edges right there are always difficult to sleeve, so I just sleeve these upside down. All right, that is mini box number 1. On to mini box number 2. All right. Card number 1. Francisco Lindor. Next card, Miguel Cabrera. Our next card is Christian Yelich. And then our next card is Juan Soto. Oh, and that's parallel. I guess it's the gold parallel. It's kind of tough to pick up, but the foil on the bottom is gold rather than silver. And that's serial number 2 of 99. Nice little hit for the Soto spot. And then our first hit of the box is Delino DeShields Jr. triple jersey. I'm pretty sure no one had that spot in the break, so we will end up randoming this card. And then our autograph, Justice Sheffield rookie leather signature. And that's serial numbered 62 of 149. Got a slight ding there on the bottom left. Really nice card nonetheless, though. Very snappy. Again, nice change of pace. If you're going to get an autograph card, this is definitely one to get. Nice silver paint pen on the leather swatch. Great hit for the Sheffield spot. I wonder if anyone bought the Sheffield spot. I'm going to cheat and check real quick, just because I'm curious. Nope, nobody did, so that'll be random to everybody. All right. Joey Votto benchmarks. Yeah, that's not going to work. We'll leave that there for now. And the next card is Jimmy Fox War. I feel like we got this card in our first mini box. Not the greatest insert collation there. And then again, Nelson Cruz Lumberjacks. Well, that kind of stinks. We got that in the first mini as well. D-backs fan, it's one master box, but each pack, they have 4 packs within each box, and they're in each pack's in a mini box. So it kind of looks like 4 boxes, but it's just one master box. And then Adrian Beltre Leather and Lumber, which we got in the first mini box as well. Okay, on to mini box number 2, or I should say 3. Just finished 2. On to 3. Let's say I'm pretty outside of our insert duplication. Box seems pretty nice so far. See an Aaron Judge insert on the back. No, D-backs fan, this is all one from one big box. They just put the individual packs in boxes, so this is all one break. So if your player's in any of the box, who did you have? You had Framber Valdez. If there's a Framber Valdez in any of these boxes, you'll get it. So it doesn't matter which box. All right, first card, Matt Carpenter base. And our next card, Ozzy Albies. And then our next card is Eugenio Suarez. And then we have a gold proof parallel of Trey Mancini. And it's not dinged up, so that's nice. Where's your volume? Why your volume on D-Backs fan? Gold proof. And then our first hit is an incredibly thick card. Tony Gwynn dual bat, and that's 57 out of 199, going to Hulk 2012-15. Congrats on that. Incredibly thick though. Thought it might be a patch card of some sort. All right. And then our autograph is, whoa, how about that? Hitters Inc. Dustin Fowler. And that is a 4-color patch, and that's serial number 9 of 10. Wow. Yeah, there's 4 colors on that. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. All right, nice hit for the Dustin Fowler spot, which no one has. Sorry, I had to cheat again and check. My curiosity sometimes gets the best of me. Yeah, it'll be great for the random though. Somebody else will get it. It's a nice card. Next up, Christian Yelich, not whole game. And then our next card is Leather and Lumber, Alex Bregman. And then Lumberjacks, Jose Ramirez. Oh, and our last card in the box is a not whole gang gold parallel, Aaron Judge, 50 out of 99. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And no one bought the Judge spot, so that would be part of our random at the end. So obviously with a box of this size with 40 cards, there's going to be a certain amount that the player spots weren't purchased. So even if your player doesn't hit, you still have a chance to hit at the end when we randomize all the stuff that the spots weren't purchased for, which in a box like this is probably going to be a significant number of cards. So you just never know. All right, on to our final mini box. card of Mini Box 4, Jose Urena. Next card, Giancarlo Stanton base. Next card is Jose Barrios. And next card, Albert Pujols. Which one, Mark? Which card are you talking about? Our next card is Corey Seager. Triple jersey, little gray and white jersey there. Very nice. And our last hit, pretty snazzy, I have to say. Dakota Hudson, Lumber Signatures. And that's 27 out of 149. He has had a heck of a year for the Cardinals. But to be honest, I don't know if Cardinal fans really appreciate him that much. Just saying. Looks like there's a little chip up on the side there. Fortunately, it's on the back and does not affect the visual of the card because it looks fantastic. I have to say I feel like we did really well with our rookie autographs in this box. Tukey and Sheffield, and then Hudson, and then the other auto we got was that 4-color patch to 10. Seems pretty nice. Nice hit for the Dakota Hudson spot. All right, next up is Randy Johnson Benchmarks. Put this one in upside down. Those dang corners are just... I feel like I need like some sort of advanced degree from a technical college to be able to sleeve these cards sometimes. Next up is Chris Bryant Power Alley. And then our next card is Ken Griffey Jr. Naturals. With that iconic batting stance, I think just about everybody would recognize that, even if they, you know, if you didn't see his face, you'd still just recognize the way he holds his hands in the bat. And then our last card in our box is Not Whole Gang Roy Campanella. Very nice. Nice card to end our box. So, let's go through and see who got which cards. And see which ones were not hit and which ones we'll need to random. So I'm just going to start with the base. Go through quickly. Let's see, Pujols, not purchased. Jose Barrios, not purchased. Giancarlo Stanton, not purchased. Urena, Eugenio. Let's see. Our Ozzie Albies base goes to Fiery Thornbush. Our Miguel Cabrera base goes to Kip Meyer 1942. Our Ronald Acuna base goes to Gunner 0715. And then the rest of our base will be randomed. So we'll go through our parallels. Let's see, we've got a Francisco Mejia Gold Proof, and that goes to Kohlberger. Congrats. We've got a Trey Mancini Gold Proof. Nobody bought that spot. And then our Juan Soto Gold Parallel of 99 goes to Kohlberger as well. All right, we'll go through our inserts. Let's see. Let's see, our Ken Griffey Jr. Naturals goes to CPN Noah 1. Our Chris Bryant Power Alley goes to Kohlberger. Our Randy Johnson Benchmarks goes to U2 Fanatic 2008. Let's see, no one had Aaron Judge, so we'll random that. Our Jose Ramirez Lumberjacks. Random. Let's see. Our Alex Bregman Leather and Lumber goes to Gunner 0715. Our Adrian Beltre Leather and Lumber goes to Kohlberger. Our Jimmy Fox, let's see, our Jimmy Fox War insert goes to Kohlberger. Let's see, no one had Barry Larkin. All right, so that's it for the inserts. Let's go to our hits. Let's see, no one had Dakota Hudson. Our Corey Seager triple jersey card goes to CHKIR4. Congrats. No one had the Dustin Fowler spot. Our Tony Gwynn dual back card goes to Hulk 2012-15. Let's see, no one had the Justice Sheffield spot. No one had the Delino DeShield spot. And then our Tukey Toussaint rookie signature baseball goes to 259 63 66. Congrats on that. And then our Ahmed Rosario triple jersey goes to Kohlberger. Congrats on that. So we have that Hitters Inc. card, Mark. Yeah, I've watched quite a few breaks of this. I think these are pretty few and far between. I think it's a pretty shallow checklist, and they're probably all serial numbered pretty low. So just one of those things. We got lucky. So speaking of, we've got a nice little stack of cards here that the players on these cards, their spots weren't purchased. So we've got our Dustin Fowler Hitters Inc., our Dakota Hudson Lumber signature, our Justice Sheffield rookie leather signature, and our Delino DeShields triple jersey. So those are 4 hits, and then we've got a nice stack of inserts. Our Aaron Judge Gold Model Gang, Lumberjack, Power Alley, so on and so forth. So, and then we've got a couple, let's see, we've got our gold proof and then some base. So we've got a nice stack of cards here that are not accounted for. And obviously I have no interest in keeping any of them. So I want you all to have them. And this is standard. We do this in all our pick your player breaks when we have cards left over. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have 23 cards left. So we are going to put everyone that bought spots in the break in random.org as soon as I open a new window of it. There we go. We're going to put everyone that bought spots in the break. I'm going to go back on our list here. I'm going to pull everybody in. We're going to randomize our list 3 times. And the top 23, after we've randomized it 3 times, we'll get all those cards. So even if your player didn't hit, you might end up getting something with this. So, good luck everybody. Once, twice, and lucky number 3. All right, so 259 6366 gets our Dustin Fowler 4-color patch autograph, serial number to 10. Cole Hollerberger will get our Dakota Hudson Rookie Lumber Signatures rookie card to 149. Cole Hollerberger will also get our Justice Sheffield Rookie Leather Signatures to 149. U2 Fanatic 2008 will get our Delano DeShields Triple Jersey card. Kip Meyer 1942 will get our Aaron Judge Knothole Gang Gold Parallel numbered 99. And then Cole Hollerberger will get our Nelson Cruz Lumberjack, our Barry Larkin Power Alley, and our Joey Votto Benchmarks inserts. CPN Noah 1 will get our other Nelson Cruz Lumberjack card. Remember, we got 2 in our first 2 mini boxes. And then Kip Meyer 1942 will get our Christian Yelich Knothole Gang insert. T59 6366 will get our Jose Ramirez Lumberjack. And then Cole Hollerberger will get our Roy Campanella Knothole Gang card. Okay, so we're through the 12 inserts and hits. U2 Fanatic 2008 will receive our Trey Mancini Gold Proof Parallel. Reeg 34 will get our John Lester base. Gunner 0715 will get our Willie Adams base. William C. 7083 will get our Francisco Lindor base. Doc Holster will get our Christian Yelich base. Kip Meyer 1942 will get our Matt Carpenter base. 925 Corey will get our Eugenio Suarez base. Cole Hollerberger will get our Jose Urena base. CHCIR 4 will get our Giancarlo Stanton base. RCK Caspers will get our Jose Barrios base. And D. Renfro will get our Albert Pujols base card. All right. That was a somewhat long list. I feel like we did pretty good with this box, though, as far as our hits went. We'll take another quick look at some of the nicer ones before we close out for this evening. The Rare and Elusive Hitters Inc. card. Nice 4-color patch with the Dustin Fowler autograph, numbered to 10. And then our Dakota Hudson Rookie Lumber Signature. And then our Justice Sheffield Rookie Leather Signature. And then let's see here, where's our, we also hit a Touki Toussaint baseball. That's got the nice black thread on it too. Rookie signature. Not too shabby of a box, pretty nice. With the exception of that insert duplication, but not the end of the world. Well, all right. That was quite a break. Not too shabby. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate it. Always appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks for those of you that watched this evening, interacted with us. It's always fun. I appreciate it. Thank you for your patience. I know this one took a little while to get finished up, but certainly is a lot of fun. Fun for me to open. I had a great time. I hope you all did too. And we'll see you again next weekend. We'll be opening on Sunday afternoon next weekend. You can see the schedule up there in the right-hand corner of the screen. But thanks a lot, you all. Hope everybody has a great weekend. We'll see you next weekend.